How about this? A tremendous event curated by and for Black artists in Boston. This Friday, HellaBlack is returning to the Boston Center for the Arts, and joining us to talk about it, the curator of HellaBlack, Amanda Shea, producer Michaila Cowie. Thank you both so much for being here. This is the 8th year, correct?
It is. Thank you for having us.
Well, Amanda, you said this is going to be your last.
It is my last.
Really?
Year.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the event first and foremost. What can we expect from this 8th and for you final edition?
Ooh, well, this is the first year that we've ever had a youth edition, which is really, really special for me. Because it is my last year, I wanted to kind of show with Genesis, which is the theme of passing the torch over to the emerging and also seasoned artists. Even though they're young, they've been in this industry for a very long time. And I wanted to make sure that we were showing that Genesis can mean rebirth, transformation, growth, and what better way of celebrating that than leaving it in the hands of our future? Yeah,
and it's, you curate quite a mix of artists for this, Michaila.
Yeah.
Describe it for people who might not know HellaBlack.
Yeah, it's a one-night only event, so every year we choose different artists based off of whatever the theme is or what we're trying to portray. So you'll never see these artists in the same space again. Well, maybe, but not in the cyclorama. And we have spoken word artists, dancers, musicians. We work with a projection designer named Jeff from Illuminous who projects onto the white walls of the cyclorama to create like a 3D type immersive event. So yeah, it's really gonna be great, and I'm looking forward to it. Sad that it's Amanda's last year, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to highlighting these youth artists.
I want to get to the youth artists in a moment, but there's a responsibility, I guess, a mission that comes with HellaBlack that's more than about just art, right? You're trying to advance equity for different groups.
Absolutely.
Let's explore that topic a little bit. What is the responsibility and how do you kind of bring it to the forefront?
I can't take credit for this series. Lindsay Allen Cox curated this back in 2019, where she found that a lot of artists, especially artists of color, Black and brown artists, were not receiving the same opportunities as their counterparts. And she decided that she wanted this to have like a very authentic and organic feel where artists can come together and just display their art. And I feel like with its growth, I was actually one of the artists in Volume 5. And Alana Logan, who is also the co-curator of this year, was an artist last year in Volume 7. So I think it's really important for us, especially in these trying times where we're seeing a lot of things, funding, DEI, affirmative action, all of the things that we fought for are being rolled back in this way that is very detrimental to Black and brown artists for sure. So to have a platform that is literally designed for them to be liberated, we do not censor any of the artists whatsoever. It is their 10 minutes each set to do whatever they want. And this year, just like last year, we were able to work with, in the year prior, we've been working with Jeff from Illuminous for the last 3 years to really bring it into an immersive experience, like Michaila had said, where we're not just putting on a show, we are also giving you live art installation to tell the stories that are so important to the artists.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Thank you.
And it might be intimidating for young people to enter into this, but you've got to focus on bringing young people into the mix, into the arts. Why and how?
I think the why is similar to what Amanda said earlier, but ushering in this new generation of voices and showing them that like you can use your voice for good, you can use your voice to fight, you can use your voice to show how you want to portray yourself, your soul, everything. And I think with Amanda and Alana and myself, we've been able to really work with these youth artists to really boost their confidence, make them feel seen, safe, respected, and as we said, no censorship. So I think that's really interesting because you can walk into a space a lot of the times when you're doing like an open mic or something like that, and you have to like send your poems first and see if you have to, you know, it has to get approved, quote unquote. And this is a way for them to really use their art how they want to. In a way that they want to.
And it sounds like it's a very nurturing, inclusive environment where you cultivate their best selves.
Yep.
We're with them every single step of the way.
So cool.
From the selection process, which folks always ask, like, how do we become a part of HellaBlack? Well, there's an application process every single year. And the year prior, we had a lot of applications, but this year far surpassed that. And when we said youth, we were like, okay, we want to be within the guidelines of what City of Boston considers a youth, which is 13 through 25. So it opened it up to a lot more artists, but we select the artists, and then after that, we're with them through every step of the way, through what do you want to do with your set? If you're a poet, how can we... You don't have to necessarily write new material. No. We can use stuff that we already have in our discography and tell a story in a brand new way that's never been done before by utilizing lighting, by utilizing sound waves, by utilizing the imagery. You can literally have us immersed in your world, and we're just sitting there entertained by it.
It's incredible. It's going to be a loss. They're going to have to work hard to replace you.
Oh.
You're such, I mean, you're an incredible poet, spoken word.
You.
Obviously, we puff our chest at WBZ for what you were able to do to us.
Thank you. Yeah, we're Emmy nominated this
exactly.
year. Can you believe it?
Well, of course. When I listen to you saying, I don't know if it's Erykah Badu or Ella Fitzgerald, you got a voice of the goddesses.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So what's next?
What is next? Well, right now, obviously stepping more into a role of curator. I have gained so much confidence with working with Michaila, and I'm just really honored to have that experience for the last 3 years. So I'm looking for more curation opportunities, but I also believe a one-woman show is up to bat for me. I think folks need to see me in all of the things that I do, but more so get to know me on a more personal level. I've spoken about social justice issues. I've spoken about the City of Boston with WBZ Channel 4. But now it's time for me to embark more personally so that folks can get to know me outside of just the artistry.
Yeah, wow. What a journey it's been, what a journey it will be.
Thank you.
And lastly, before we go, how can people get tickets and attend?
Yes, if you go to bostonarts.org/ HellaBlack, you can find the RSVP page. It is free.
Awesome.
So we hope to see you on Friday at 7 p.m.
Oh, I want to say it's free. In lieu of the City of Boston, we received a grant this year that allows all audience members to come for free.
That is so cool.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Amanda, Michaila, best of luck. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.